Okay, today we have task number 7, options inside the burp suite module, the basics. Before diving into the burp proxy, let's explore the available options for configuring burp suite. There are two types of settings: global settings, also known as user settings, and project settings. Global settings, these settings affect the entire burp suite installation and are applied every time you start the application. They provide a baseline configuration for your burp suite environment. Project settings, these are specific to the current project and apply only during the session. Pretty self-explanatory. However, please note that burp community does not support saving projects, so any project-specific options will be lost when you close burp. To access the settings, click on the settings on any burp suite version. The settings are to the top right corner, top navigation bar, which is this one. The last thing to the right. This will open a separate Windows settings windows, and you have it over here. Project settings, user interface, network, and stuff like that are global settings. Here we have the proxy from tools, the proxy settings. In settings windows, you will find a menu on the left hand side. This menu allows you to switch between different types of settings, including search, enable searching for specific settings using keywords. Type filter filters the settings for user and project options. User settings show settings that affect the entire burp suite installation. Project settings display the settings specific to the current project. And categories allows selecting settings by category. We can see them here, and also we can see them here, but here is numbered. Basically, is simpler to see. The search, type filter, and categories, right? We have the search, we have filter and categories. Pretty cool. Manage global settings, as you can see. So you can play around with your eyes around this dashboard to see what you can do. Basically, here we have the same. Actually, it's from the project. It's not quite the same. It's a bit different, but the same buttons are the same headers are applied, let's say. It's worth noting that many tools with burp suite provides shortcuts to specific categories of settings. For example, the proxy module includes a proxy setting button that opens the setting windows directly to the relevant proxy section. To be honest, I never use this one. I always use the settings, the let's say the global buttons, global setting button, which we find it in the main dashboard. Right, in the main navigation bar, as they say, top navigation bar. But it's good to know that for each tool you have a specific shortcuts for settings in that. All right, the search feature on the settings page is a valuable addition, allowing you to quick search for settings using keywords. Yes, this is awesome. The search box is amazing, and also as you type the whatever you want to search, you will find real-time results. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the range of configurable options in burp suite. Once you are comfortable, you can proceed with the exercise related to configuring burp suite settings. Answer the questions below. In which category you can find a reference to a cookie jar? Okay, so we have the attack box opened. As you can see, the top navigation bar, settings to the right? We go over here. We see the search field, filter. Here is the collapse, here the extend, right? And here you select by project and by user. Project settings, general settings. All right, what else these are the categories. As you can see, the filter option is included in these headers, right? You filter by general settings with user and project settings being the, let's say, the temporary settings in community edition. All is basically everything combined. Or you can search. Now let's search in order to respond to this question. We say cookie. All right, actually let's go for cookie jar to be more specific. So as you can see, we find it in sessions. So cookie jar is under sessions. If we delete that filter, we can see sessions right over here. And cookie jar Burp maintains a cookie jar that stores all the cookie issued by visited websites. So it's sessions. In which base category you can find the update subcategory, which controls the burp suite update behavior. Suite updates. We delete that. We go under suite. Boom, updates. What is the name of the subcategory which allows you to change the key bindings for shortcuts in burp suite? Well, we did this on the machine. Is user interface hotkeys. So it's hotkeys. If we have uploaded client-side TLS certificates, can we override these on a per project basis? Yay or nay? If we go over here and we say TLS pass, we go to network. We say client TLS certificates use. We say use these settings to configure the client TLS certifications that burps will use when destination host requests one. You can configure multiple certificates and specify the hosts for which each certificate should be used. When a host requests a client TLS certificate, burp uses the first certificate in the list whose host configuration matches the name of the host being contracted. So it's yay. Awesome.